Number 10. Remnant 2.
Remnant 2 is a fun combat game to play with others. It never stopped feeling fresh, and it was balanced perfectly to be challenging, but not frustrating. I do wish it was a bit more clear on how to find some of the more interesting weapons and items. But still, overall, I had a great time playing with friends.
Number 9. Hi-Fi Rush.
As a musician and a lover of action video games, this game was a gem. I think this game shows so much potential, and a sequel with more rhythmic options, such as different weapons with different type signatures, or maybe just different thematic music like jazz, would be really awesome. It was fun, the music was enjoyable, and it may be the most unique game of the year.
Number 8. Spider-Man 2.
Take everything amazing about Spider-Man 1 and Miles Morales and smash it together and amplify it. Spider-Man 2 has amazing traversal mechanics, the combat is really fun, the graphics are amazing, and everyone loves to be a superhero. No complaints whatsoever. I can't wait to see what Insomniac has in store next.
Number 7. Dead Space.
A remake, but an excellent one. There isn't much to say about this. It is just a fantastic remake and game, and I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Number 6. Chants of Sennaar.
Chants of Sennaar is easily the best puzzle game of 2023, and one of my favorite puzzle games of all time. The puzzles make you feel smart when you solve them, but don't frustrate you when you're still piecing things together. The locations, people, politics, and passions influence each conversation, which ultimately results in the core game, learning languages. The way the multiple languages are learned as the player is clever, realistic, and feels authentic. Chants of Sennaar is brilliant and captivating, and deserves the 6th spot on 2023's Game of the Year list.
Number 5. Lies of P.
I thought this game was going to be mediocre when compared to From's Amazing Souls series, but Lies of P stands on its own and takes many of the positive elements of those series and puts a fresh and unique spin on them. I do wish the world had a bit more to explore, but the combat and bosses were fantastic.
Number 4. Pikmin 4.
Pikmin 4 is the video game form of pure joy. It is one of the few games I can honestly say I had a smile the entire time I played. There are few games in my mind that feel simple, fun, positive, yet still maintain a level of interest and engagement throughout the whole time I'm playing. Pikmin 4 is absolutely fantastic.
Number 3. Octopath Traveler 2.
Octopath Traveler 2 is the whole package. It is everything I want and expect in a timeless JRPG. Octopath Traveler 2 improves upon every aspect over the original. The moment-to-moment gameplay is stellar and equally matched by its depth as an RPG. I spent hours in a spreadsheet planning jobs, items, and passive skills for each of my characters. Octopath Traveler 2 is an RPG for the ages, a game to be remembered, and crowned the 3rd place in 2023's Game of the Year list.
Number 2. Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4 is a remake, but it is blatantly clear that it is unequivocally the best remake ever made. It is a sublime, tight-knit adventure pumped full of high-paced action and horrifying tension. The controls are intuitive, the graphics are gorgeous, the gameplay is addicting. The original Resident Evil 4 stands as one of the greatest games ever made, and 2023's Resident Evil 4 is easily in that upper echelon as well, and deserve to be 2023's runner-up.
Number 1. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom takes the immense feeling of freedom in Breath of the Wild and amplifies it to a new level I have never felt before in a game. Frequently in games I ask myself, is this possible, or will the game allow this? Only to realize that the game has limitations. However, Zelda really created a paradigm shift. Everything is possible. From helicopters and hoverbikes to mech suits and monster trucks, traversal is an absolute joy of endless possibility. There's never been another game that truly made me feel like I am open and free to explore a world without limitations. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, with its intricately well-designed and flawless executed systems, is easily crowned 2023's Game of the Year.